My suggestion for her was to, first of all, talk to her pastor about it or a church leader. Sometimes there are supervisors in charge of ministry for youth and children. And the other thing I suggested is one thing I did with my youth group, which was quite big and grew every year, doubled in size, was to find somebody that had leadership qualities in the youth group, a young person that was mature enough to take on the responsibility of leadership. So I actually had a structure of a president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. And this gave the youth good skills to be used in the workforce and in their future lives. So it's a win-win situation. We can take away the pressure of having to do everything ourselves, and we can delegate that to a young individual and have them work with us side by side. They may not know all the answers, but that's the joy of learning together. The other option I suggested was having a prayer warrior pray with her as an intercessor. And the other option would be to have a certified spiritual director, so someone that's trained in listening to God's voice. So the two individuals, or however many people are involved, can sit down together with an extra ear open to hear God's voice. And that's especially helpful when you're having a block to your prayer life, because you don't want bitterness to lead to guilt and serving God as something you're doing out of guilt rather than out of love bubbling up from your spirit, from the Holy One. This approach is also helpful for individuals who are not serving in youth ministry. Whatever ministry you are in, if you're feeling a little bit pressured or a little bit guilt driven, it's a great way to move in a different direction so that you're operating out of a sense of joy and love for how you are serving. After all, if we are doing ministry to please God, then God will find a way. His yoke is easy and his burden is light. God bless you for your service to his kingdom as he receives the glory. Amen.